homemade cheese sauce. Cheddar sauce. I'm going to show you how to make it. Just make another awesome sauce, my little shit show chefs. And put this on medium to medium high heat. Need butter. I don't know how much sauce you're making, so I mean I can't tell you, but need some butter. Generally a half a cup, a stick of butter. My butter is about melted in here. This is how I do it. Not saying it's right or wrong, just showing you how I make cheese sauce. When it's about melted, I season the butter. I have smoked paprika. And I mean, you just add as much as or as little of seasonings as you want. Garlic powder. Onion powder. Kinder's the blend. But this is where I season. I prefer to season. Is right here. Okay, my butter's melted. I'm going to start incorporating flour to absorb the liquid. Basically, is what you're doing. Calling it a roux, whatever people want to refer to it as. You're just trying to absorb all the liquid. You do the same with grease, what have you. It's all the same. I have a video out there where I made gravy. Same process. Like such. And then you're going to add milk or half and half. I'm using half and half. You're going to whisk as you pour. So you can dissolve that. If you do not get this whisking while you're pouring your milk product, it will be lumpy. You don't want that. Which, my whisk is a pile of shit. It's not getting in the corners of my pan. Oh my God, I'm using metal in my pan. My pan. And it thickens, obviously, the hotter it gets. And you just get this to a thin gravy consistency, thickness. So I can't tell you exact measurements on what to do because I don't know how much you're making. It's mostly by observing on how much you need. I'll let it come back up to temperature. It's cooled off, obviously, from putting cold half and half in it. It's just whisk. You don't want it to scorch to the bottom of the pan. I probably use a quarter of a cup of flour, if not less. It's coming back up to temperature, and so it's sticking to the bottom, getting thick on the bottom. So you gotta whisk. It's getting pretty thick again, so I'm going to add a little more half and half. And it's thickening again. You're basically looking for a thin gravy consistency, literally. This literally is gravy. If you didn't add the smoked paprika, it would be white gravy. And you just add pepper if you want it, pepper, country gravy, what have you. But literally, this is how you can make gravy. Same concept, only minus the paprika. We're basically going to take it from a so-called white gravy and add shredded cheddar to make it cheddar sauce, literally. So you know, FYI. If you don't know that, now you do. You have add about 3/4 of this container. This pint, I believe. So probably a cup and a half, 2 cups. And that is what you're looking for. Thin gravy. I'm going to turn this down between low and medium. Shredded cheddar. I use sharp cheddar. Use whatever cheddar you like. I'm just going to add a little bit at a time, stirring it so it melts. Turn it down to low. Just gets thick. Add some more milk. Thin it out. That's all you gotta do, literally. To make homemade nacho cheese, the only thing I do different from this is I will add chili pepper flakes and salsa, literally. Once it's thickened like this, I will add salsa and chili pepper flakes. And that's nacho cheese, literally. These are just some FYIs for you guys. Hints, tips and tricks. Beer cheese, same process, except once after the first time of adding milk or whatever you're going to use, you'll add a cup of beer. 1 cup of your thinning liquid will be beer. Literally. Cheese sauce. Now you know how to make it.